Okay, we still have an offshore flow. That means temperatures very warm along the coast. Brookings looking at a heat advisory through this evening and until Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. Temperatures again in the upper 80s near Brookings this afternoon. The humidity is very low because of this offshore flow, just 10% right now in Brookings, 16% in Grants Pass, 13% in Medford. And on the east side, we do have some showers developing, so the humidities are rising a little bit, but for the most part, they still are low on the east side as well. 23% in Klamath Falls, 66%. We do have some rain falling near Lakeview. Here's our satellite picture. You can see some clouds on the east side along the Cascades. Also in Siskiyou County, we do have the potential for thunderstorms as we head into your Saturday evening. So because we have very dry conditions, these could be dry thunderstorms, meaning very little precipitation reaching the ground, if any at all. This is why we have this area of low pressure. This is in the higher levels of the atmosphere. Very little moisture coming up from our south, but as this surface low, this low that you see to our south, moves further north into the second half of the weekend, we'll start to see humidities increasing into Sunday, but still going to be looking at dry conditions. So dry thunderstorms a possibility into Sunday as well. As we head into Monday, we start to see a little bit of a change. Some of that moisture from our south going to be wrapping around this area of low pressure, but typically when we have a lot of cold air in the higher levels of the atmosphere, we start to see thunderstorms developing if we have the moisture. And this is exactly what we have right now, this area of low pressure, cool temperatures in the higher levels of the atmosphere, so thunderstorms in the forecast into next week. The breezy conditions are leading to high pollen counts right now. 44 grains for grasses, trees, 100 grains, and breezy conditions are expected into the second half of the weekend. So you can expect these pollen counts to remain fairly high into the next several days. 45 and 85 in Medford, temperatures rising quite a bit, still very warm for this time of year. Temperatures well above average. 44 and 84 near Grants Pass this afternoon and this morning. As we head into this evening, isolated showers expected in the valleys. Still seeing a chance for thunderstorms this evening for the east side and also Siskiyou County. You can expect winds to die down after midnight here as well. 39 near Crater Lake, 40 near Klamath Falls. Very mild conditions along the coast because we still have that offshore flow. 66 for an overnight low near Brookings. Mostly clear conditions along the coast as well. So as we head into the second half of your weekend, expect breezy conditions along the coast. Also, partly cloudy conditions, thunderstorms a possibility tomorrow as well. Same story for the mountains. Winds will be diminishing into the overnight hours, but breezy for the most part throughout the day tomorrow as well. In the basin, partly sunny conditions. We'll be seeing dry thunderstorms develop into the second half of the day as well. As that sun rises higher into the sky, we start to see some surface heating throughout the day. Siskiyou County looking at a chance for thunderstorms as well. Partly cloudy conditions here for the second half of your weekend. And in the Rogue Valley, breezy conditions, also expecting some thunderstorms. 87 for a high near Medford. Here is your 7-day forecast. Thunderstorms into Monday along the coast. Some showers a possibility Tuesday morning. For the basin, thunderstorms throughout the remainder of the weekend and also into next week. Same story for the valley. We start to cool down into the middle of the week. 77 and isolated thunderstorms for your Wednesday.